Welcome back to another episode of Tank Talks. I'm your host, Tank. This is another dogs just don't like my videos. I don't know, you gotta go back and watch the Mother's Day one. So this is another episode in a series of fitness. And the last episode I did was motivation, and I actually challenged Angel. I'll fill you in on that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
You can't help Angel, I forbid you. But let me introduce my guest. My guest is the world-renowned Madison Chase. My very first guest I've ever had on Tank Talks.
And I'm so excited. That's so cool.
Now, Madison is literally family. She's a real good friend of ours. She's family. She eats up a lot of my food. Actually, she don't. Unfortunately, she don't eat that much. But
don't say that, because then people think I have a problem. Like,
no, she eats very carefully. Like when I compare our plates, I feel like, oh, I'm gonna die next week if that's what I'm supposed to be eating. What's on your plate? So you watched Tank Talk. You've seen a couple episodes, so I switched over to fitness.
I love it.
And I've had a couple of questions. Where's my phone at?
Okay.
And Madison has a dog named Callie as well, and that's the one. I guess she communicated with my dogs and was like, "Hey, if he just starts doing this video, do what you can to distract him." So I did an episode. So I wanted you to help me answer some of the people's questions and also tell people. So, like I said last time, you've trained a lot. You trained athletes. Professional athletes. Not I told them not just people like playing basketball on the weekend, but like professional athletes, NFL players and everything. You've done fitness modeling. Tell them a little bit about your, give me not your full resume, but I just want y'all to know the magnitude of what is here.
Okay, so I started off as a classical ballerina. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so you're learning stuff.
Classical ballerina.
I was at Juilliard School of American Ballet. So I was a classical ballerina. I wanted to be a ballerina for a long time. That's probably why you think I'm a little special. I'm a little artistic.
I think you special. You picked up on that?
Yeah, I did. So I wanted to be a dancer, but from the time that I was like maybe 6 to 17, I danced professionally before I went to college. So before I went to college, I knew that, you know, because I danced professionally. Shut up. I knew when I got to college, I didn't want to dance anymore. I was like, I'm good, because one of my paychecks bounced. Yeah, so I was like, that's not
the life
good.
I'm trying to live.
I'm not trying to live that life. I don't want to do that. So went to college, graduated. I started doing pageants, and then I danced in pageants because I used to be really, really shy. I was like an introvert, like, you know, embarrassing. Like I would laugh like this, like I was that shy. So I did pageants to help me get out of that mode of being really shy. Graduated with a marketing degree, started doing sales, then I started missing dance.
Know that either.
Yeah, I was in technology sales, so I started missing. You don't know.
Oh, we're gonna focus on the fitness stuff. Now I know that you Carmen Sandiego and travel the world and did all this other stuff. So fitness.
Yes.
So I know you definitely. I actually.
But when I started competing, I started winning. So I'm getting to the fitness part.
Oh, okay. My bad. Shut up.
So I started winning
Tank.
fitness competitions, and then so I'm like the world's only 3-time Miss Fitness ESPN champion. Say it one more time. Ain't no modesty on here, okay? Tell them. The world's only 3-time Miss Fitness ESPN champion. And so I started working with athletes. That's when I started working with athletes. She's like a little deer. And yeah, NBA, NFL players, and I used to train where a lot of the Dallas Cowboys players used to train. And then I moved to LA and started working with celebrity clients like Will and Jada, their television show. A lot of celebrities, Amber Riley of Glee, Chris Tucker, Rush Hour, and some recording artists. Anissa, I like to throw her in there because she's amazing.
Absolutely.
So
y'all give me my props for getting Madison on Tank Talks. Y'all thought I was playing when I said I was gonna have some experts come on. Matter of fact, ain't nobody else coming on. It's just gonna be you.
I love it.
I'm gonna have you come back a couple of times. So I did an episode just introducing the whole fitness thing, and I gave my opinion on certain things. And one of the questions, I'm sorry, I can't find the person that asked it. Otherwise, I would say who it was. But they were asking, could you give us some easy workouts and diets to do? Me personally, easy diets, absolutely. What's your opinion on easy diets? But more so the easy workouts. What I was gonna say, and the reason I'm saying this in front of Madison, so she can correct me if I'm wrong, but if what I was gonna say, if the workout is easy, it's probably not worth doing. That's just my take on it. Is that true?
Well, you know what?
That's what I would say. So.
I think it depends because you're relatively in great shape and you have a great schedule. No, but
that's not true.
No, but Marcus,
That's
I've seen you work out, so I know that you could probably be in better shape. But your best shape,
be in better shape
is probably someone's goal. You know what I'm saying? So
Maybe.
When you're looking at, it's hard to like say what's an easy workout because if I'm
easy for that person.
Easy for that person.
Yeah, because me, like, if I'm doing something that's easy for me,
right,
I don't think it's probably worth doing. And I would give somebody else the same advice. Like, if it feels easy to you, it's probably not worth doing.
But for some people, if you're struggling and you're 100 pounds overweight, 60 pounds overweight, then
But something easy can be hard for you and you're doing something.
Exactly. But I think easy, it's a relative and subjective term based on the person's individual fitness and what their goals are.
Yeah.
So easy, I think easy, if it's something that you can do, let's take out the word easy and let's be consistent. So
consistent and convenient.
Consistent and convenient. So, but depending on where your level is, you might want to start off easy because I've trained some people and they're like, I'm not coming back because it's so hard.
What I told one of my friends, he lived in an apartment complex and he was talking about, you know, working out and trying to get in shape. And it was he lived on the 3rd floor, and I told him instead of taking the elevator, start taking the stairs every single time you come home. And like 3 weeks later, he was like, dude, the stairs are so easy now. When I first started, it was hard. Yeah. But so I guess that
was good advice.
I guess I contradicted myself on
not really, but it was easy in the sense that he was able to be consistent with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it was convenient for him. Okay. So I really think it just depends on what your fitness level is, what your goals are, what your background. So many things when you're talking about giving just one answer. Right. Because we don't know who asked that question. And if I knew who asked that question, then I could probably give them a more detailed answer.
Knew you personally, other than because I actually found who it was. Okay. No, I didn't. I lost it. But so when you say goals, the other thing I said on the last episode, and also correct it, please, because like I said, I'm not the expert, is I told him it's not, me personally, I don't think it's always a good idea to set goals, because when you set a goal, it's like crossing a finish line and you stop. Like people say, oh, I'm going to get in shape for the summer, and summer comes and goes and they stop. Or I'm going to get in shape for this vacation, and they work out up until their vacation and stop. To where it's like, it's more, I think it's better to have changes in life, like a life change. Like me, I said I was going to cut back on rice, white bread period, carbs and everything. And like, I ain't going to cut it out completely, but I'm definitely going to try to remove it from my diet over time altogether. So do you think that's good?
You know what? Again.
Or even working out. Like, oh, I'm going to work out up until this point. But even if you work out up until you go on vacation, but then continue, you don't have to be the same routine, but still do a little something. Don't just stop because you looked great in, Dubai. Right,
you know? right. Or for your birthday, or for Christmas, or New Year's. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Class reunion. Do that. Yeah, but I think when you're talking about, diet and exercise, depending on, again, the individual, your individual goals and what you're setting for yourself. Because for somebody, like, I tell people to start small. Like, don't give me I want to drop 8 pounds for this. Because those are short-term goals. Like, think about, like, really what I say is if you change your heart emotionally, physically, and spiritually, eventually a healthier body is going to follow. So if you stop focusing on...
Boom! Just drop the bomb on everybody. I didn't know you was going there. Okay. So we there.
Yeah, so if you stop focusing on, I want to lose weight, or I want to look like this, and you just be the best, healthier version of yourself, whatever that looks like. Absolutely. So for me, I've done fitness competitions. I thought about doing...
Come here. Stop it. I'm going to see you outside with the other two.
Relax.
No, you don't want to go out there with those idiots.
So, yeah, if you just really focus on being consistent, like, and there's nothing wrong with having small goals. Like, for some clients, I'll tell them, look, if it's convenient for you, like, you got to make it convenient, and you have to be consistent. So whatever that looks like for you. For me, it's like, I'm going to take class. Like, I started taking other people's classes because I'm like, let me see what other people are doing.
Absolutely.
And so my goal for myself, my individual goal, even though, I could leg press probably 200 pounds,
8 at least.
But I'm just saying,
y'all ain't seen her legs.
But, like, even with that goal, even with that goal, I've changed over time. So I've never been the person where I'm like, oh, let me, you know, try this exercise. But I think so many people are so confused because there's so many things that are marketed to us.
Yeah.
Try
and
this,
it's
try
always
that.
something new.
It's
like,
always
I see,
something
like,
new.
like
CrossFit,
lately I've seen, CrossFit
I know you went and
just
saw
came
that
out.
at 24-hour fitness and they're trying to charge.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
and
interesting.
with me, CrossFit, you can get your own tires and do it in your backyard. But it's just me.
No, I agree with that.
Oh yeah, I see guys lately here running on the treadmill with the respirators on.
Which I think
but it's like they see a commercial, a Gatorade commercial, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do that, or the guys doing the full workout with the respirator covering to restrict your oxygen so you get in your lungs, get more capacity. But it's okay. It's always something new. Or the ropes. Everybody's doing the ropes now. But it's crazy how it's like it becomes a fashion. Yeah, it's trendy. It's trendy. Yeah.
So I think if you take that element out and you just stay consistent. And it's got to be convenient so that you are consistent. Then eventually a healthier body will follow. Like, figure out what your best version is. When people say, oh man, I want abs like you, I'm like, have you ever had abs like me? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying, like, if you never
I have not. And I take it back. My freshman, sophomore, and junior year of high school, I was shredded in the midsection.
But again, like,
now I got daddy's stomach.
You do not have daddy's stomach.
I got daddy's stomach.
But you could,
so like, look, he got kids. That's what people say when they see
you don't have the dad bod. Because I've seen people talk about the dad bod. You don't have the dad bod. Like when you look like you 3 months pregnant and you carry him with your wife. Yeah, no, that's not you. That's not you.
I feel like it.
No. But I'm saying, I think when you're talking about those 3 things, like easy, convenient, and easy meaning that it's got to be something that you're going to be consistent with.
Got you.
And convenient.
Absolutely.
And something that you could build on. So it may start off easy for you, like if it's just getting off the couch, if you're a couch potato and you never have walked around your block, that's easy, but it's something that, can I do this, mentally, 3 times a week? Yeah. Can I stay consistent with this 3 times a week? Can I not eat out 3 times a week? Yeah. So I definitely think that that's a good suggestion.
Cool. Real quick before we close out, what are some good foods? So a lot of people like worry about diet, so that a lot of people want to know like the superfoods that people eat. Maybe they can blend up. Just really quick, just hit on to like some foods that a lot of people may not be hip to, or maybe they are and not eating them right.
You know what? I am a huge fan. There's something called the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. And so the Dirty Dozen is basically fruits and vegetables that you should buy either organic or at a market.
I feel like an evil villain. I'm sitting here like stroking the dog like, we're gonna attack at midnight.
Right. And then the Clean 15 are the fruits and vegetables that you don't necessarily have to buy organic. Because it's like a cantaloupe. Like even if it's sprayed with pesticides, like that's not a real country.
You're eating the interior.
You're in the inside of the cantaloupe. So I say focus on just staying outside of, like, when you go to a supermarket, like staying out the frozen food section. Like if you have to do frozen food, do frozen vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Versus the frozen meals. But there's a hierarchy. So if you're a fast food person and you feel like make better choices at fast food restaurants. Like you could do kale. Like I know McDonald's is trying to change their menu.
Yeah, they changed their menu completely.
Yeah, so whatever your budget is.
But I ain't promoting because they ain't paying me.
Right. We're not promoting. You can take that out if you want to. But I'm not promoting any fast food restaurant. I'm just saying that a lot of restaurants and fast food places are having healthier choices. So just try. I say eat clean, but it's really like
a lot of people do like protein style.
Protein
I started getting that
style,
lately, like no bread and just get lettuce wrapped in whatever else the sandwich is made of.
So when people say eat clean, I say eat what was naturally here first.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's in the package, it's probably got a lot of preservatives, which means your body isn't going to process it, because the process is already done in the fact of the pre-packaging of the sodium and the way that it's preserved for you to eat. You know what I'm saying? So if the shelf life is longer, then so try to eat what God naturally put here on the earth.
All right. I told y'all I was going to bring the business. Madison Chase is in the building. She's in the, what do you want to call it, the neighborhood, in the living room. with the family.
Yes.
Y'all didn't think it was gonna be that heavy. I didn't think it was gonna be that heavy. She showed. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do the video, and she showed up like looking like Michelle Obama. I'm over here in my greatest of all time Muhammad Ali shirt. But yeah,
I love Michelle Obama.
Thank you so much.
I'm
gonna have you back plenty of times because I think people will really like that.
Thank you.
Again, this is Tank Talks. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. Let us know what you want to know. If Madison ain't around, I'm gonna ask her and I'll let you know.
Yep.
Signing out. Y'all have a good one. Stay healthy.
Can find me on one MADCHASE.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me your credentials. Your social media.
Yeah. So my social media, my Instagram is @MADISONCHASE, and my YouTube page is one MADCHASE. One MADCHASE.
And are there any others?
I'm on my website, MADISONCHASEFitness.com. I have another website, MADISONCHASEmedia.com, and I think that's pretty much it. And I'm on Snapchat, Madison Chase Fitness.
Passing gas. Go ahead. Stay over there. I'm sorry, go ahead. That's it?
Wait, did I say? No, Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on all social media. So if you just type in Madison Chase Fitness, it'll either come up. Oh, and Twitter, Madison Chase Fit.
Madison Chase Fit. Google Madison Chase. Y'all can see how shredded this girl is.
Thank you.
Like ripped. Oh my God. But again, like, subscribe, share. No, I already said it before. Tune in to y'all next time. We might have you ready. You know what? Next video, I'm gonna have Madison beating me up on some workouts.
Yes.
Y'all gonna, yeah.
Cause Marcus kind of, you scare me sometimes, so it's good.
It's all in the voice. I just yell and scream. It ain't nothing serious.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing. But yeah, so I've seen her work out too. It's intense. So y'all tune in next time. Holla back, family. What's up, family? Welcome back to Tank Talk. I'm your host, Tank. Another episode. I'm into fitness now, like I said.